and what that means and what that looks like and how to support it?
Well, you get out of the way. You don't talk to them. It's not like, oh, and what are you doing now? Who's that? Because then suddenly they're not being that, they're thinking that. And then they're trying to articulate something conceptually that isn't even relevant to where they are in their consciousness development. So snack time, they're all eating, and then pretty soon they start up. How about if I'm the mom and you're the baby and you can be my sister, and they start out with this kind of stuff. Or they've heard a story, like this story I'm going to tell you today, and then they'll say, I want to be Rumpelstiltskin. And people will start saying, well, I want to be Rumpelstiltskin too. But they'll run into the other room and they're putting on things and they're making fort-like things to get into and under. They love going into real small places. And they just go. They just go. And there's always an adult around, but the adult is doing what adults do. I clean. I've been scraping the carpet. This is what I've been doing, scraping the carpet with the hairbrush thing on my dog, just to sort of be around. And some child finally came over and said, what are you doing, Sage? And I said, oh, just cleaning the carpet. And, but I'm listening. And so then if there's a bossy pants around that wants to tell everybody else what to do, we can meet that challenge. And there's all kinds of creative ways to meet that challenge. And if we have time, we can talk about pedagogical stories and that sort of thing if you're interested. But it's pretty much leave them alone. Get out of their way. Don't talk to them. Don't intellectualize with them. Don't ask them, why did you do that? Why do you think he did that to you? I mean, it's absolutely absurd to talk to a young child in that way. They do not have those cognitive faculties at this point. Right now, at a 5-6-year age, for example, those children's job is to stay in the imaginative realm, to be one with the archetypes. Archetypes. We're not talking historical figures, you know, Christopher Columbus. But we're talking about archetypes. That's where they live. They're in that realm. They feel it. Many of them see things that we can't see. And some of you, how many of you remember seeing elementals? Look around, look around. They're there still. They haven't gone away. And if you can really bring your children into right relationship with life, the gesture is to let them stay there as long as you can. It's so short.